What's up, guys? Faithful Mr. J here. So I'm coming to a 2-month update on the Thrunite T1. Tell you if anything has changed. Do I dislike anything about it? So first off, I'm gonna go into say that I do use this light a lot. I used it whenever I first got it. I used it a lot, like when I'd go outside with my grandmother so she could give me a bottle of vodka. I would use it to light up the way because it does have a decent distance on it. It's not super long, but it's bright enough where I can light up the way so she can see to get to the truck. So on that note, it's good. Nothing's really changed. If anything, I like the light even more because the battery life on it is like really decent. It's got a go ahead, take the battery out of here. So it uses an 18350. This one happens to be 1100 milliamp hour. So decent for a battery of this size. 4.2 volts, fully charged. 3.6 volts nominal. So the battery itself is pretty good. And light's super bright. Hang on, let me make sure I'm hitting the button. So yeah, 1500 lumens. It's a little beast, and I absolutely love it. It's never let me down. It's always been there. So the other day, I woke up, the power was out. This was the day I got my Thrunite, my Thrunite Catapult V6 came in, and power was out. The only light I had on me, because I left this one down here, but the only light I had on me was, see if I can get it. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Was this little guy. Now this little guy is good enough to like navigate throughout the house. It's also super bright. I think it's like 250 lumens, something like that. And so I asked my grandmother, I'm like, did you forget to pay the bill? She's like, no, the power's out. So I'm like, okay. So I sat there for a second. Then I came back here, got the Thrunite T1, set it to this brightness. So not super bright to where it blinds her, because she was still trying to sleep. She wasn't feeling good. So I just sat in the living room. Power finally came back up. So finally got to use this in like a power outage situation, which is really nice. Worked really well. I also found out that my charger will actually charge this 18350, so that's good. Because I really don't like charging my batteries inside the flashlight. I just find it takes forever. Even if you're using a power brick that's like 1,000 milliamps or even 2,000 milliamps, it takes forever. And then I can also monitor the voltage with the battery charger. So I mean, that's good. But definitely helps out. It's handy. And for the price of it, I think it was like $45, shipped off of Thrunite's website. Yeah, you really can't go wrong with it. Now you could probably get it through Amazon, through the Thrunite store with Prime, and you'll probably get a better deal, and it'll probably ship there a lot faster. That's the way the Catapult V6 was. I ordered it Monday and it came in on Friday. So but no, it was either Monday or Tuesday, I can't remember. But yeah, I ordered it and it came in Friday, so I was like, that was pretty fast shipping. But the battery life on this lasts really long, especially if you're running the lower modes. You can run it in turbo, so but I wouldn't recommend running it in turbo for very long, because the flashlight does tend to heat up because you're pushing a lot of power through a tiny body and ginormous LED. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but you can see how big that LED is relative to the optic in the body. So I know I was wondering why the light got so damn warm. And so like somebody explained to me, you have to understand, small ass light, big emitter, or LED to those who don't know what emitters are. But big emitter, It's just, but it's good. It works. Now, obviously, running on a turbo, it's going to drain your battery life a little bit faster. So, honestly, nothing has really changed. I still love the light to death. It's good for smaller applications. I'll probably leave the bigger applications through to my Catapult V6. Or, if I need like a little light for around the house, this works out better because it's smaller and it's not as heavy. But I keep 3 lights on me. Obviously the main one going to be the Catapult V6, and then this as a backup, and then if I need a light that's not as bright, but bright enough it's still usable, then I have the Stream Light Micro Stream. So, yeah. But, the light has been, it's been reliable. It hasn't let me down. However, I did lose it for about 3 weeks. I was drunk one night, accidentally knocked it off my desk. I looked all over the place. I moved my chair out of here. I looked on the floor. And I said, screw it, I'm going to bed. Then me and my grandmother looked again. Still couldn't find it. And about 3 weeks later, I found it. It was actually behind my soundbar's subwoofer. I just happened to think one day, I'm like, yeah, let me go ahead and check behind there. And sure shit, there it was. I'm like, what the fuck? How'd you end up back there? But I found it, and, yeah. But, honestly, I would give the rating about an 8 out of 10 on the light. It's a really good light, in my opinion. That's my personal opinion. You may not like the light, but that's fine. Also, to those who are getting hit by Hurricane Laura, just make sure you have batteries in your flashlights or you have gas in your generator. Try and stay inside as much as possible. Do not go outside, because they are predicting this storm to be a Category 5 by landfall. So just keep that in mind. Just stay prepared. And, yeah. So, anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to be alerted when I upload new videos. Anyways, I am Vaping with Mr. J, and I am signing out.